wanted someone to look at you a certain way. All right, but it didn't work. Something didn't work. All right, it didn't work. Because it's like the love someone has for you surpassed all of that. It just didn't make sense. It didn't match what somebody experienced with you. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I love when this happens. So y'all could just see, like, the divine speaks through me, honey. Like, that's my way of saying I can't make this up. The divine speaks through me. Like, come on. The lovers. Come on, the divine speaks through me. Exactly. There's something significant with the lovers, right? And then we have judgment. Someone's seeing something clearly. Someone's seeing something clearly. I'm getting something about jealousy. I got to download jealousy. Jealousy. Oh, I got to download. Jealousy is a disease. Jealousy is a fucking disease. Okay? But it's like, I got to download get a life. Like, get a life. Yeah, something was hidden. All right, I also get the energy. Ooh, competition. Yeah. Look at that. Exactly. Hermit and the moon. A representation of, like, you know, something being hidden. All right. I also get the energy here where somebody tried to hide something. Okay. I'm also getting, like, someone wanting to be like somebody's divine feminine. That's the download that I got. Or it's divine masculine. But I'm definitely picking up a catty energy. I'm picking up a catty energy. All right. Someone had to pull their energy back. Someone had to remove themselves from, like, sneaky energy. Someone didn't allow someone to betray them. Someone didn't allow someone to get caught up in something is what I'm getting, okay? I'm getting the energy here where somebody or your ancestors protected you from something, or somebody was guided to protect you from something. I got from themselves. That may be a representation of something. All right, because we do have to take accountability now. I just got the download of accountability. All right, so I'm just getting the energy, you guys. Like I said, with that lovers and that ace of swords, okay, that's clarity right there for me, that there's something significant with love. Somebody loves someone, okay? Somebody is well aware. I feel like also people are aware. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people here, okay? It's like something greater is happening in a form of connection or someone's life. But I'm definitely picking up heavy connection now. All right, I'm also getting somebody, a divine feminine, a divine masculine. I'm definitely getting divine energy here, okay? Like I said, most of my readings are for the divine unions, divine people. I'm getting something here where it's just like you are being shown more and more for who you are and how amazing you are, right? And I feel like you're also being blessed because of, like, all of the hate and everything. Like, it's like, you know, the hate made you more blessed. I'm getting this picture in my third eye. It was this woman, right? She was falsely accused of being like a stripper or like a prostitute. And she was on she was on a sign. She was on a sign basically by the police department. She was put on a sign basically stating that she was wanted. She was on a sign, right? And it ruined her to forget her. Okay, she was on a sign, right? And this sign says she was a thief. It said that she was all of these bad things. It said a lot of bad things about this girl, right? And it ended up being false. But what this caused for her in the time of her fighting this case was her not being able to get jobs, people not trusting her, people threatening her. It was a lot she had to deal with. It was like a lot she had to fight through. And she ended up suing. She ended up suing the people. Nine of Pentacles here, all right? So it's like, it's an energy I'm getting. It may not be that specific story. You may not be going through that. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you're that lady. But I feel this significant energy surrounding that where something spread around. It's a rumor that spread around. And it's like you're receiving justice. In that situation, you're receiving justice. And somebody is being seen for who they truly are. Somebody is being seen for who they truly are and who they've always been. It's like somebody has been a certain way their whole life. It's like it's hard to believe them. It always was hard, and people are seeing something clearly. Okay, in the front of a lot of people is what I'm getting. I was also, and it's so interesting, that show was popping up in my head again. Like, they also had a interaction where the woman, they did this like little skit or whatever, where they did a judgment on the lady to see if she was telling the truth or not, if she was really like spreading the lies about the girl. And the show I was talking about, when it comes to like, when I told y'all like somebody was spreading rumors about this girl, and it was the energy. Did I even say that in this reading? I don't even know. But okay, just to rephrase, it was a show I was watching, and in this significance of this reading, I feel like it may resonate. Like, there was a rumor going around about a girl, and she kind of went off on it. I feel like she could have handled it, like, differently, because she was in a position where, she was in a really good position. She didn't really have to get out of like the way she was, you know what I'm saying? She could have just like, just found the information, whatever the case may be. But when people throw dirt in your name, it's just like, you can't be mad at how somebody responds, okay? You can't. Sometimes, people handle it differently. So it is what it is. I respect it either way, because at least she still stood up for herself, right? In some form or shape or way. But boom. So they ended up having a judgment on the lady that was spreading the rumor. And everybody ended up knowing, like, this is how she is. She is a gossiper, of course. She spread this, or whatever the case may be. So they kind of had proof on it. And they kind of saw somebody for who they really was. Okay, that person needed some form of help. She drank a lot, whatever the case may be. And I also get the energy here too, where somebody may try to pity themselves. Okay, they may try to pity it, or whatever the case may be. But in the end, you get rewarded. You get rewarded because you had to go through this, or you had to experience this, dirt being thrown in your name for no apparent reason. So that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, you're going to receive like a lot of people who want to work with you. And then the star, I get people are seeing you for who you are. The light is shining on you. It's like something brought more attention towards you. Something brought more money towards you. Y'all see all these pentacles? Something brought more money towards you. Something brought a lot of abundance towards you. Something brought more success for you. So can you really complain, man? Can you really complain? Something brought you to a new place. Now, nothing can replace what you may have been through, but guess what? God has a plan for his shoulders, okay? So yeah, there may be something significant with a love, all right? Something significant with a love, okay? Somebody sees or recognizes who you are, a past life connection, okay? Somebody recognizes who you are. I'm also getting something about hate. Like, somebody sees that if you two were to get into union, or if you two are in union, how powerful this union is, okay? There's something significant about a power couple, right? I get